Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining us. I'm Katie and we're doing Inktober. So we are on prompt number 16 and the theme today is wild. So cards on the table, I am a Zelda fan. I'm not a super Zelda fan, but I am quite a big Zelda fan, and my favourite game has been Breath of the Wild. I've recently played Link's Awakening, which was great fun, but Breath of the Wild has got to be one of those games that I put some serious time into, especially when it came out. So today's prompt being wild, I thought I would do Breath of the Wild. Now for the ingredients of this picture, I've used Bristol paper, and for the line details I have used Faber-Castell, Sakura Micron, and do a liner pen as well, and I've used those in earthy tones, so you've got the sepias and the umbers there, and I wanted to use them rather than black because I wanted to, I wouldn't say completely emulate, but I at least wanted to get some sort of cel shaded effect like you see in the game. The mark pens are a mixed bag, and yes, I hate to admit it, I did use the Spectrum Noir ones. However, I think it was a colour I hadn't used a great deal, so it kind of hung on in there, but my opinion still stands the same with it. And I'm actually quite happy with how this turned out. She's not exactly like she looks in the game because I'm drawing it, so I didn't want it to look like the same one in the game. However, I just thought it would be a good fit for the prompt. It's kind of weird really, because I do enjoy using alcohol markers, and I must have given it a good break for a while. I know I've done 1 or 2 videos before Inktober using them, but it had sort of waned off a little bit, and if anything, even though I still miss paint and pencils and everything that's not ink, I have actually it's sort of rekindled something with the marker pens for me, especially this drawing in particular. I kind of like how nice and flat and printed it looks. I know that's such a weird thing to say, but it does look like it's kind of got a printed look, like I've just picked up a brochure or something and there's a picture there. And I'm not saying that to like blow my own trumpet, that's just how I feel about markers in general. I always feel like you can make such a good flat image and it looks like it's been printed in a brochure. It's dead weird like that, and when I've seen other artists use alcohol markers, that's sort of what I pick up, especially when using very simple colours and not going heavily on the detail and the toning or everything, just crisp cut lines. I don't know what it is, it's just how I feel. Now here's a question, are any of you lovely viewers out there a fan of any of the Zelda series? And if so, let me know which ones and why you like them. I'd like to hear that. Like I say, I'm not a super fan, but I am a fan and I like talking about it. Now, one thing that I had noticed using these pens is it did bring back to life some of the line stuff, so I did have to go over it with some white ink. But hey, I think I recovered it okay. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!